I want to welcome you back to Black Side Tonight. We're going to talk about Jay-Z, and many of our black celebrities have sold out over the jab. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. We've seen that Jay-Z has met with Governor Kathy Hochul, basically talk about vaccinations and also prison reform. But many of our black celebrities have gone along with the elites or those in political power in supporting the jab. You have seen many of them go on television, many of them do campaign ads for the jab, asking that black people take this medication. But many of them who are against the jab are extremely scared to speak out. And the reason why I have this picture right here with Rihanna, this is very important. Think while it's still legal. Because when you have fear to speak out and speak out against something that you have the constitutional right to do so, because you may get punished by the elites or those in political power. This is what will happen next. You have celebrities supporting something they probably don't really believe in. There's a lot of gratuities that you will receive if you support this jab. And we have seen it with so many who are down on their luck, like Juvenile, getting money, getting airtime that they would not get on national TV. But at what cost? The cost of freedom, the cost of your individual rights to know what you're putting in your body. You know, many of those on the left, Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, they would always say, my body, my choice, when it comes to abortion. But when it comes to the jab, you have no choice. You must take it or you will lose your job. They say it's not a mandate, but it is a mandate if somebody says on a certain date you will be terminated if you don't take the jab, and you won't be able to receive any type of unemployment. So you either take it or you don't eat. So most people against their own will take this. Sage Steele of ESPN just said that she did not want to take it. She said this is extremely scary, but she had to take it because she loved her job and she has to feed her family. This is the road that we're going down. But the black celebrities of today, they are in so much fear. I remember those who stood up in the 60s, who stood up against the racists, white supremacists, the dogs, and they didn't back down. But this shows you how much control the elites have over black people in the entertainment industry. That they will easily go along with it. And they will easily ridicule those who speak against the jab. Those who stand up and say, hey, this is not right. We don't have enough information, is what Nicki Minaj said. But she was crucified by the liberal mainstream media for not being on the team. And she may be punished for what she's done. We seen what they're doing to her. She may not get the jobs that she used to get. But how far will this go? And they would always say, when you negotiate with a union, once you give up something, you never get it back when it comes to negotiations. You think they're just going to stop with the jab? What about the booster jab? That's going to be next. Next, they're going to tell you you need to stop eating certain foods because it may affect you medically in the jab. When are they going to say it's time to stop talking about a certain issue? See, this word misinformation is a word used to shut down any debate when it comes to the jab. There is plenty of information out there. People like Russell Brand, who's trying to spread some news about the jab. But to see so many black celebrities jump on the bandwagon because they feel it may help their career, it may help them get more money, they are not willing to make a sacrifice for the community. So what happens if something is wrong with this jab, in which we cannot sue Pfizer or any of these other companies because they are indemnified? Why can't we have our own people look at this jab? We are in a situation now where our own so-called elite have sold us out. The same elite who said they wouldn't take this jab if Trump was president. You remember Kamala Harris? You remember so many other, like Joy Reid? But soon as the administration changed, and the administration said take this same jab that was started by Trump under Operation Warp Speed was okay, and you must take it right now. Many people are losing their jobs, standing up for their own individual rights. Those who helped during the pandemic save lives in hospitals, nursing homes, who were called heroes, are now being called villains by this administration and people in the mass media, in the elites across the world. We are going down a dangerous path that we may never return. We're going into socialism, authoritarianism, and we may never return back to our individual constitutional rights when it comes to our medical information, our personal medical history, because they're basically saying you take it or you don't eat. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.